Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's Thursday morning and I realize I've been kind of slacking this week with my videos. I didn't post on Sunday, which is unlike me because I've been really good about being on top of my schedule in the last couple of months. But I don't know, I feel like the last 2 weeks have been kind of just, I don't know, I've needed a little bit of space for myself in my personal life and just had some things going on. So I hope you guys will understand that I've been a little MIA lately, but hopefully that's going to change in the near future. But this morning I wanted to film a haul video for you guys because I've got a lot of new stuff in lately that I think is really fun and I wanted to show you so you guys can kind of see what stuff I'm going to be reviewing in the next couple of weeks and trying out. So if there's anything you want to hear more about, definitely post it in the comments down below because I'd love to know what you're interested in. So let's just jump right into things because I got a lot of stuff here. So this first thing I want to talk about is a customizable set from Sephora actually. I don't know if you guys go on the Sephora website, they have all these Sephora favorites kits, which are really, really awesome. They basically are like little themed collections of products from different brands, and they're a really great way to try a lot of different products without necessarily having to commit to buying the full size. So they definitely are really good value. So lately they've had a lot of these customizable sets and they come in these cute little rose gold cosmetic bags, and basically in the set they cost $25 and you can pick any 5 samples that you like. So each sample ends up basically costing you $5, but most of them have a greater value than that by maybe some of them are like $10 or $15. So it's totally worth your money. I've done one in the past with like all Korean beauty skincare, which I thought was really cool. But this one is hair care. So I'll show you guys the 5 samples that I picked. I got the Living Proof Dry Shampoo. This is something I had heard so much about and I really wanted to try it. And I do really like this. It smells very, very fresh. It's not like a sweet or floral scent. It's very just like a clean, fresh scent. And I do think it does a decent job of getting your hair clean and soaking up excess oil. So glad I got to try that. I got the Bumble & Bumble Surf Foam Spray. This is like a somewhere between a sea salt spray and a mousse for your hair that adds volume and texture. So it's a little less heavy and sticky than a mousse, but it gives you a little bit more oomph than just a sea salt spray by itself. So I like this. It smells very like beachy, sort of that like briny, sea salty scent to it. So yeah, I've been enjoying this. My hair needs all the help it can get in the volume department, so I'm always looking for anything that will help me with that. I also got the Dry Bar Triple Sec 3-in-1 spray. So this one texturizes, amplifies, and refreshes. So it's somewhere between like a dry shampoo and a texturizing spray. And I really like this a lot. I love the way Dry Bar products smell. They have a very strong fragrance, which is not necessarily for everybody, but I really enjoy it. It is a little bit perfumey, but so you gotta kind of like go to the store if you can and smell it for yourself. And you'll either love it or you'll be kind of like meh. But I'm on Team Dry Bar. Then I also got this Verb Sea Spray. So this is a sea salt spray, and I was really curious about the brand Verb. They more recently started carrying this at Sephora, and I really wanted to check it out. So this is a very sort of like a lightweight, it's not really a sticky spray, so I like to just spritz this in my damp hair just to kind of add a little bit more texture to it. So I've only used this a few times, but I liked it so far. But either way, glad I get to experiment with that. And the last thing I haven't tried yet, but I'm curious, I need to put it in my shower so I'll remember to use it. And this is the Christoph Robin Cleansing Purifying Scrub with Sea Salt. And what I thought was really cool about this, it smells very like fresh and almost a little bit oceanic, ocean-y. It's basically like an exfoliator for your scalp, which I had never heard before, and I thought that was really a really interesting concept. This is supposed to be for people with sensitive or oily scalps, which is me over here. So I think this is a really interesting product to kind of help to detox your scalp and sort of help to control oil. I'm really curious to try it out. I'll have to let you guys know what I think once I have a chance to do that. So next I got a whole bunch of these L'Oreal Pure Clay masks. I actually got all 3 of them. 2 of them I've tried so far. I have not tried the Detox and Brighten one yet. I am a member of BzzAgent. I will link it for you guys down below if you want to check it out. You do not have to be a blogger to do BzzAgent. You can just be any normal person who wants to try and review products. So they kind of like Influencer, have campaigns, and if you qualify for one, they'll send you pre-prepared free product to try. So I got a chance to try all 3 of these new L'Oreal masks. These retail for $10. And so far, I really am impressed with them. The packaging is nice. They're like a nice sturdy glass jar. You get a decent amount of product, and each of the masks, they smell different, they feel different, even though they're all clay based. They do different things for your skin. So I am definitely going to be doing like a full blog post on all 3 masks sometime in the near future, reviewing each of them and saying what they do and what I like about each one of them. So be on the lookout for that coming your way in the near future. So I actually went to New York City last weekend, and it was a ton of fun. I met up with one of my blogger friends. Her name is Katya. Her blog is called Style Sprinter. I will link her blog for you guys down below so you can check it out. She's fantastic. So she invited me to come down and hang out with her on Saturday. And beforehand, I went shopping. I went to the new NYX store in Union Square that just opened and checked that out and did a little shopping. And then we went to like a conference later in the afternoon, and then we went out to dinner, and it was lovely. So I wanted to show you guys what I got while I was there. So NYX store, very exciting. It was really cool. I'll have to insert some footage for you guys maybe at the end of this video of my trip to New York. I was gonna vlog, but I didn't have enough footage, I felt like, to make a substantial video. I'm really not great at vlogging. It's something that I'm gonna have to kind of get comfortable with and get over myself of filming myself while like I'm walking around. I feel really awkward. So I gotta get over that. But anyway, so this is what I picked up. They have single eyeshadows. So much like Anastasia Beverly Hills, Makeup Geek, MAC, that have eyeshadows that aren't in packaging that you can put in a Z palette, NYX actually makes those, and you can order them on their website. They don't usually carry them in their retail stores, or in, not their retail stores, but like Ulta or CVS or wherever you buy NYX products. But in the NYX store in Union Square, they actually had a whole huge display of all of their eyeshadows. So I was all about that. So they had a promotion. If you bought 4 shades, you would get a free little palette to put them in. So the colors I got are Chandelier, which is a luster shade, and this I think is going to be a really good dupe for Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy, so I'm excited to swatch those side by side and see. I got Bewitched, which is a green prismatic eyeshadow. I got Frostbite, which is sort of like an iridescent blue prismatic eyeshadow. And Sunset Days, which is a like bronze copper prismatic eyeshadow. As you can tell, the prismatic is like my favorite eyeshadow formulation from NYX. I think it is so good. They're like really buttery and metallic and like really nice if you want a shine on the lid. So I think maybe what I can do is maybe like on Snapchat or something like that, I will do like a live swatch of these when I have time to take them out of the packaging. Right now I'm trying to like, before I go to work, so sorry. And then I also got one of their loose pigments. This is in the shade Metallic Velvet, which I thought was such a gorgeous color. It's almost like got a like mauvey purple base with like a greenish sort of like duochrome shift to it. It reminds me a little bit of Urban Decay Lounge, I believe, that eyeshadow. So I'm definitely gonna be excited to swatch this and see what it looks like. I think it's gonna be really beautiful. Maybe I can create an eyeshadow tutorial for you guys with it. So I also picked up this NYX Flawless Finish Blending Sponge, which looks like a beauty blender dupe. I'm really curious to try this one out. Can I get you out of the packaging? So this is what it looks like. It is sort of beauty blender shaped, but it does have one flat edge like the Real Technique sponge. So it feels sort of like more porous than some of the other sponges that I felt. So I'm hoping this will have a texture that's similar or more similar than some other sponges to the Beauty Blender. Like it definitely feels squishier than Real Technique sponge, which makes me kind of happy because I think the Real Technique sponge is a little dense. So we shall see. Definitely curious to try that out. It retails for $10, which is basically half the cost of the Beauty Blender. I also popped into Walgreens while I was there because I needed water desperately. I was super thirsty. And I saw this Essie set of their new Gel Couture polish. This has a color and the top coat because you're supposed to use it as a system. And so I've been really curious about this nail polish. And I really wanted to try it. I did a review a long time ago. It's like one of my most popular posts of the gel setter like top coat. But this is supposed to be a more true to gel system that you don't need a UV lamp for. So I'm really curious to try this out and see how it works. And I don't know the name of the shade that's in this. Oh, here we go. Hang Up the Heels is the name of this color, which is like almost black, but it has like a jade, emerald, like dark green sort of shimmer to it. It's going to be really, really pretty, I think. I like dark vampy nail polish in the fall and winter, so I'm really excited to give this a try. So this next stuff is really exciting to me. I have a friend who's studying abroad right now in London, or the London area, and so she sent me a whole bunch of beauty products from Europe. I am so excited because there's so many things you cannot get in the US and brands that I've always wanted to try and have heard so much about. So she was so nice to send me over a few things to check out. So this is what she sent me. First is this sleek highlighting palette. This is in the shade Cleopatra's Kiss. And I've seen these everywhere, and look at how beautiful this packaging is. It is gold, it is metal, it is gorgeous. This is what the palette looks like inside. It is just stunning. It has 2 cream eyeshadows and 2 powder eyeshadows, 2 cream highlighters and 2 powder highlighters. The shades in this are very like warm toned, coppery, champagne. I think it's going to be beautiful. I cannot wait to try this. And I think it retails for like $10, or maybe it's like 10 pounds, and so it's like maybe like $14, but either way, very, very affordable, especially the packaging is gorgeous. This looks really high end, but it is not expensive. Then she also got me the Bourjois bronzing powder. This is the one that looks like a little like chocolate bar, and it smells like chocolate. I haven't taken the seal off of it yet, but you can seriously smell the cocoa through this. And this is another like European drugstore brand and drugstore product. So I'm really excited to see how this compares to the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is like my ride or die bronzer of life. So yeah, really excited to give this a try. Then I also got a can of the Collab dry shampoo. I have heard so many British beauty bloggers rave about this stuff. It's really affordable. It's like 3 pounds. And it's supposed to be amazing, leaves no white cast, and really refreshes your hair. I got the Rio scent, which is tropical. So we shall see how this works out for me. I'm really excited to give it a try. And last, this is gonna take the whole frame up. Can we just appreciate this for a moment? So this is a brush set from Makeup Revolution, and you can get Makeup Revolution in the States at Ulta, but I've never seen any of their brushes on Ulta's website. I've only seen their makeup. They don't even have the full collection. They just sort of have a selection of things available in the US. So this is a limited edition brush set for the holidays that you can get at Superdrug, I think, and some other places in the UK. So my friends over the pond, my friends across the way, if you can get your hands on this, I think this set retails for 20 pounds or 19 pounds. It's really affordable, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 brushes and a beauty blender dupe. These look so beautiful. The handles are like a cream color. They have a rose gold ferrule, and the bristles are all synthetic, but they have like a faded like pink ombre thing going on. I think they're so pretty. I'm really excited to give these a whirl. I hope the quality is great. I've never tried, as I said, Makeup Revolution brushes before, but I have high hopes. So some of you may be aware that I canceled my Birchbox subscription probably a few months ago, maybe 4 or 5 months ago now. And so I don't like place orders from their shop very often anymore, but they had a promotion where they gave you 50 extra bonus points just for funsies. So I had some points in my account already, so I decided to just splurge. Basically their points are equivalent to $, so you can get off purchases in their shop. So I bought some things from Birchbox. I know I'm like going crazy with the hair care stuff right now, but I'm basically on a mission to make my hair suck less. So I saw this little kit. I think it was like $20 or $25. It's really affordable, and it's clanking around. And this is another hair care styling kit. This is the thin to thick styling kit. So it's plumping powerhouses that make hair look and feel thicker instantly. So I'll show you guys what's in here. I haven't even opened this yet. So you get the Orbe Grandiose Hair Plumping Mousse. Orbe is like the super swankiest of super swanky hair care brands. I love their dry texturizing spray. It is like liquid gold in a bottle, but it costs the same. It's like $40 freaking. So I'm really excited to get to try out another one of their products. This is a nice cute little mini sample, so I'm sure I'll get a couple of good uses out of that. Then there also is this DavidsTea Replumping Hair Filler. I love Davidstea products. They smell so incredible. I've used a few of them before that I've gotten samples in Birchbox. I can't really smell this one yet. So this is basically a styling product you spray probably into your damp hair to help give it texture and volume, and they also gave some samples of the shampoo and conditioner from this line as well to try it out, so you can see how the whole system works together. So I'll definitely have to do that. Then there's this Fave 4 Twice as Thick Thickening Cream. This looks like a styling cream just to add, once again, volume, texture, thickness to your hair. It also offers UV and heat protection, which is great if you're going to blow dry. So I'm definitely excited to try this out. You get a full ounce in here. We also get the Wave Spray. And I actually have this exact size sample that I got, I think, in a Sephora Play box, but I really like this product. It smells freaking incredible. You spray it in your damp hair and it just gives you that like sexy beachy tousled look. So always happy to have another bottle of that. And then I also have a sample here of the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. I tried this. Influencer had like a little campaign where they sort of like challenged you to go to Sephora and try this product and like snap a selfie. It is amazing. This thing like takes your hair from like flat to like with just a few sprays, and it actually holds. Like some texturizing sprays, you put it in and your hair looks great for like 10 minutes and then it kind of starts to fall flat, or at least if you're me, that's what happens. But this was really amazing and it was really long lasting, so I'm definitely excited to actually have this product and use it more frequently, not just like that one-time deal when I was in the store. So really excited for everything in that kit. And then I also picked up a Jouer Longwear lip cream. I have the Skinny Dip lip topper and it is incredible, but I don't have any of these lipsticks, so I really wanted to try one. I cannot get it out of the packaging. Come on, Lauren. Here we go. Oh, this is the shade that I got. It is Bourgeois. This is the color Brique, which is a like matte brick red. I feel like this is going to be the perfect holiday lipstick. I am so excited to wear this. And these smell, if they smell like Skinny Dip, they smell so good. They smell like vanilla cupcakes. So definitely really pumped to try this out. I was also able to add a little promo code to my order. So I was able to get a sample of the Pixi Glow Tonic. I've been meaning to try this product forever. It's sort of like a cult favorite skincare. It's supposed to help to like exfoliate your skin and sort of help to like aid that cell renewal process so your skin looks brighter and clearer and has less breakouts. So I've been meaning to try this product for eons, so I'm excited to finally actually have a sample of it. And the last thing I wanted to show you guys I'm so excited about, I did a blog post previewing this, so I'll link it for you guys down below, is the DavidsTea Advent Calendar. Every year I get so excited for this to come out. This year's looks like it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited to use this. Basically, I'm obsessed with tea. I drink tea kind of like all day, every day. And this is an advent calendar, so you get 24 different teas. You can try a different tea every day leading up to Christmas. And inside, look how cute this is. This is what it looks like. You have like all these little drawers, and inside the drawer, let's see, let me show you. So inside these drawers are these little tins of tea, and you can usually make like anywhere from 2-3 cups of tea at least with one of these tins. So you definitely get your money's worth. I did the math, and you basically are paying the same amount. This retails for $40, but if you were to buy 8 ounces of tea from the wall at DavidsTea, it would probably cost you about the same amount. 8 ounces is a lot of tea if you don't drink tea. It's a good amount of tea. So this is definitely something that I look forward to every year. It's just that fun experience of like every day being really excited to see what new tea you get to try. So if you're curious as to what is in this, I will link the post that I wrote down below for you guys to check out. And that is it. That is everything that I have hauled lately. I know the Sephora VIB sale starts tomorrow, so I'm not gonna lie, there will probably be a few things that I'll pick up from that. I haven't decided what yet. I'm trying to like reel myself in. I need to think about Christmas presents and things I might want to get for other people and not just things I want to buy for myself, which is difficult, but I think I can manage. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. And if you want to get notified when I post new videos, there's a little bell now that you can click. So click that little bell and you will get notified the next time that I post. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoy hauls, definitely give this video a thumbs up. You guys, I always appreciate your support. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your Thursday and an awesome weekend, and I will see you in Sunday's video. Bye.